Today what I'm going to show you guys is one of my favorite recipes. It's my lemon garlic chicken. So let's get started. Welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking, and today what I'm going to show you is my homemade Twix bars. They're super simple and very easy to make. So let's get started. So I picked up one package of the shortbread cookies, 13 ounces of the caramels, and some good chocolate. So I have a 10 by 14 pan which I'll put aluminum foil on. So I'll place the aluminum foil inside my pan. So now that the aluminum foil is in my pan, I have some cooking spray. I'll spray the aluminum foil. I'll take my cookies. And I'll arrange them on the bottom. Never bought shortbread cookies before. I didn't realize they came in individually wrapped. They're all in individual packaging. Didn't know that. These Twix bars are really easy to make. That's what it would look like. So now I'll place this off to the side. I'll open up my caramels, place them in my bowl. And of course they're all individually wrapped as well. So I'll open them up and place them in my bowl, along with 2 tablespoons of milk. You want to make sure and pick up a real good chocolate too. So the chocolate I picked up is a Belgian chocolate. Now I'm down to my last 2 caramels. I have 2 tablespoons of milk that I'll place on top of my caramels. I'll put this in my microwave until the caramel is all nicely melted. So into the microwave it goes. I'll mix the caramels around, place it back in my microwave. Now that my caramel has all melted, I'll mix it all around. Now I'll pour it on top of my shortbread cookies. I'll spread it around so that all the cookies have caramel on it. That's perfect. I'll place this off to the side. I'll get my chocolate. So now I have my chocolate, and it's a 10.5 ounce chocolate bar. I'll break it up. It's a nice dark chocolate. I'll break it up in my bowl. I'll place just a tablespoon of Crisco. The Crisco that I'm using is an all vegetable shortening. It comes in the baking sticks. So I'm using 1 tablespoon. I'll place that in. Now I'll place this in my microwave to melt. You can get these Crisco baking sticks at your local grocery store. I love them. Now that my chocolate has melted, I'll mix it together. That's perfect. And like I said, you want to use a real good chocolate. Now I'll pour it on top of the caramel that I have on top of the shortbread cookies. Spread it out, making sure the chocolate is all over the caramel. See how simple it was to make homemade Twix? So now I'll just set this aside and let that harden, and then we'll have Twix. Now that the chocolate has hardened, I'll remove it from the baking pan. That's why you want to spray your aluminum foil so it comes out easy. I'll cut a piece. Just to show you. Look at how good that looks. You see the chocolate on top, the caramel in between, and then the shortbread cookie. I'll take a little bite. Tastes just like the real thing. Really, really good. You got to give this recipe a try. Thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking and watching me make my homemade Twix bars. They're super duper good. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking. I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye.